Hello there, my Pro Banditos, and welcome back to my Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon LeafGreen version. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we arrived here in Fuchsia City, we made our way inside of the Safari Zone, and we found the Warden's Gold Teeth. After that, we obtained HMO 3 Surf and HMO 4 Strength. Today, we are ready to make our way inside of our 5th gym. So let's make our way inside of Fuchsia City's Pokemon Gym and take on the gym leader Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Check it out, our friend is here.
Yo, champ in the making. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him.
We're ready to take on our 5th gym challenge, and as you guys heard, there are invisible walls here, so we should be able to make our way through here. I'm gonna try my best. Shouldn't be too difficult. You guys can kind of see the invisible wall here. So let's jump into some battles and let's see what the levels are going to be here. Let's see what the Pokemon are going to be here. And let's see how tough this gym is going to be for us. That is Juggler Caden. He's going to open up with a Gorbis. Let's go. Gorbis is level 38. Now I do have Frieza up in front, as Frieza could use a couple level ups. I have the XP share on Hercules, so we're going to try to get Hercules caught up in levels as well. Our Pokemon are all getting closer to level 40, and that's where I'm trying to get them. I also don't want to overpower them too much though, so I feel like we're doing a good job right now. Let's go ahead and drop that Thunder Punch. Hey, drop that Thunder Punch. The Gorbis is down to the yellow. So far so good here in these battles. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with one more Thunder Punch, and the Gorbis is gonna be out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for all your support and your comments. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. What are you waiting for? We got 15-24 winning, and we are moving on through to our next battle. Let's keep it going, my friends. This guy said, I dreamt of becoming a ninja. Well, you gotta follow your dream, man. You gotta keep on going. So he wanted to be a ninja, but he became a juggler? How does that work? I don't know how you go off course like that. It happens, I suppose. Not everyone goes the career path that they thought they would as a kid. I remember being a kid in elementary school, and I have this one memory that really stands out. They told us to make a drawing of what we wanted to be in the future. And I remember at the time, I had a friend named Eddie. We were probably in like 2nd grade, maybe even 3rd grade. It was probably 2nd grade. And we drew these pictures. And I just remember me and my friend Eddie, we were like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if someday we were doctors and we could work at the same hospital together? It didn't turn out that way, you know, but it was a cool memory as a kid. And I remember we drew like each other as doctors. So that we were like the 2 of us on there and we were just doctors. I remember drawing like an ER. And it was a fun feeling. It was just something that I was like, whoa, it would be cool to be a doctor. Because I'd love to help people. I'd love to heal people. You know, I'd love to help the sick. The people that really need it, you know. But over time, as you get older, career paths change. Your life changes. You change. Maybe what you're interested in changes. So you don't end up going down that career path. You know what I mean? And that's okay. That's just how life is. As kids, we always dream big. And I'm definitely telling you guys, dream big, because you really can achieve anything you want. I've thought about it a lot, and I was like, oof, if I had been a kid and really, really wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer, I think I could have. I really do believe that through hard work and effort, I could have reached that goal. That's all it really takes, is putting your mind to it and putting in the time. I ended up not going that career path. And I went more so along the lines of playing video games and talking to people, but I enjoy that as well, you know? Because as a kid, I remember that. We didn't have the career opportunities that are here now. So a lot of the time, we were thinking like doctor and those types of careers, you know? Accountant, who knows? Because those were the careers that as kids were a little more popular, I would say. That's what you would see on TV, that sort of thing. Nowadays, it feels like there's so many different career choices that you can really do whatever you want in the world, which is awesome. You know, it's really cool that I'd say the newer generation and kids nowadays, you get a lot of choices. And that's something that we didn't have as kids, you know. I didn't have the choice to become a YouTuber as a kid. It's something that developed as I got older. This career didn't exist at all when I was a kid, you know. It just kind of got created as it went. which is wild, and I'm super thankful for it. You never know what careers are gonna appear in the future. That's why you can't really throw your interest away. You always gotta work on them and keep them there, and if you really care about something, you gotta stay true to yourself, you know? I've always loved video games since I was a kid. You guys know that. I've always told you stories of when I was in El Salvador and all that sorts of stuff. And it really, you know, does stick with me. So I'm really happy that I stuck true to myself and that I always continue to play games and, you know, just kind of enjoyed myself. That's what it's all about. We're doing pretty good here against the Miss Drevis. A little bit annoying to go up against the Confusion. You guys know how it is. So we got to try to rush this Pokemon down. I flinched! Come on, dude, the Psybeam. I have the bite, too. So if I could just land, like, one bite, this would be done. I'm probably going to have to play the flute here. Now we're good. And the bite is super effective. I'm going to go for one more. Miss Drevis is going for the Psybeam. Tank it out, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. Just hit this. Just hit this. Oh, no. 10 HP. Can I get a break around here? Can I stop getting confused? Tell you guys, confusion and falling in love. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? What's the difference there? Holy crap! I just got critted. Lucky for me, I landed it. Wow. Okay. Battles are getting tougher, my friends. Next is going to be a Wartortle. Cool, I like Wartortle a lot. We're going to switch out to Seiya here. And let's see what Seiya can do, my friends. That is going to be a level 33 Wartortle. Okay. We took down Pokemon around these levels already. Silphco had a bunch of Pokemon that were higher level than us. So at least right now we're doing pretty good. Seiya gained XP. Hercules gained XP. Persian is going to be the last Pokemon coming out. So let's go ahead and send out Thanos. Long live the Nidoking. A lot of you guys were asking me what was up with that title in the previous episode. And I'm a fan of Pokemon in general, the anime, the manga. So I do throw in some Easter eggs here in the titles, in the episodes, randomly here and there. For those deep, you know, Lord Pokemon fans. So I like to hide the little Easter eggs around. And Long Live the Nidoking was the title of the chapter in the manga where Red first goes into the Safari Zone and he gets completely destroyed by a Nidoking. Thought it was a good title because we went to the Safari Zone and we have a Nidoking as well. And hey, long live Thanos, am I right? So we defeated the Tamer and we are ready to continue through. Doing good, my friends. We are hot here, feeling hot, feeling good. I'm enjoying the battles as well, so let's keep on going. I'm telling you guys, I've been watching a lot of shows from my childhood. I mentioned Power Rangers. I've actually been trying to knock out Power Rangers Mighty Morphin. I didn't realize how many episodes there were. I guess as a kid, you just don't think about it. They were just kind of on randomly, and I would just jump from episode to episode. I remember I had some of the VHS tapes with some of like the 3-part stories. Like there's a story where like the Green Ranger comes into play and everything. It's like a 2-3-parter. And I had a couple of those VHS tapes. But now looking back at it, there's so many filler episodes in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that you can really skip around. And like half of the show is just the Zords transforming, right? Like the same looped clip. So I'm just like speeding through half of that, just trying to get through the story. I'm just trying to get through it to when like the white Power Ranger comes in, so then I can watch the Power Ranger movie. That's kind of like a goal that I have for my TV show right now. That's kind of why I'm grinding through it. But it's also a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch the Power Rangers movie. I remember when that movie came out. Ooh, I was so young. I had this like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie shirt that I loved. All the Rangers were on the front of it. It was just one of my favorite shirts. I wish I still had that shirt. It wouldn't fit me because I was a kid, but it would be really cool to have it. The Seviper's down. We're doing some good work here in this gym. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Frieza grew to level 34 as well. So let's keep it going. Another show that I've been thinking a lot about. Vigoroth. Let's send out Thanos. Is Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z. I've been thinking so much about it just because of Frieza. And randomly I'll watch some clips here and there of just some highlights of the show. And I started thinking about when I first started watching the show, And woo, that was a long time ago. I have memories of watching the original Dragon Ball when I was still living in El Salvador before moving to the US. So I must have been like 4, maybe 5 years old. And I remember watching the original Dragon Ball during like my lunch breaks, and it was just a really fond memory. So I grew up with Dragon Ball, you know, I grew up watching Goku as a little kid, and then as I got older, Goku got older and became a teenager, you know, and now with Dragon Ball Super, Goku's a lot older, and it's like, whoa, we're still around the same age. So it's just something that, you know, you kind of realize, like, whoa, I grew up with this character. You know, it's pretty cool and different at the same time. Did we battle that guy on the left? I don't think we did. And you guys know, I want to battle these trainers. It's been a lot of fun taking on these battles. We'll battle that guy too, and then I'll heal us up and we'll be ready to take on Koga, which is going to be very exciting, as we do not know what Koga is going to bring to the table today. It's just a matter of picking and choosing. Here comes an Eevee. There's been a lot of Eevees around here, my friends. A lot of Eevees. Also, you guys have been asking me a couple questions. Like, can we evolve our Electabuzz? Can we evolve our Porygon? Can we evolve our Hydro? Well, it's going to be tough, my friends, because we may have items that we can give to our Pokemon, such as the upgrade to the Porygon, so that they can evolve, but we can't really trade Pokemon. So, since I can't trade Pokemon, we can't evolve them at this time. If I can figure out a way around that, sure thing. But for now, that's as far as our Pokemon are going to get. So we got an Electabuzz to push us through. If somehow we figure out how to trade an Electivire, which I really don't think is going to happen, you know, then we'll get an Electivire. But for now, we're just doing our thing here and, you know, going through the motions. That's just kind of how it goes. We're not going to blow any super potions or anything. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center. I got a friend that works here. She's going to give us a discount. Yo, what's up, girl? You going to give me your workers discount over here, or what's up? Well, that's friends and family only? Wait, I thought I was your friend. And maybe someday your family. You know, friends or family. I'm a friend or family. Come on, Joy. Oh, Nurse Joy. My bad. Come on, Joy. You got to cheer me up a little. You always bring joy to me. I'm trying to bring a little joy to you. Well, it's all good, Nurse Joy. We'll catch you in the next one. We're healed up. We're ready. So let's go ahead and get prepared for Koga. This is going to be a lot of fun. It has been a while since I've took on Koga. Our Pokemon are strong. I'm feeling good. We're all ready. I got a bunch of items. Also, make sure you guys go to the shop here. I picked up some Ultra Balls, and that's really going to help us out catch some Pokemon. It's time for us to take on our 5th gym leader here in the Kanto region.
A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon.
Here we go, Rhodri versus Gym Leader Koga. It's time to take on Fuchsia City's Gym Leader. Koga's gonna open up with a Natu level 37. Now we do have Frieza up in front, and if you guys remember, Frieza does no Blizzard, so let's go ahead and use that Blizzard on the Natu, and let's get to work, my friends. It's time for us to get our 5th gym badge. The Natu is out of here, and we're just warming up. You know we're just warming up. Our Pokemon are feeling good. I'm feeling good. That is going to be a Gyarados, so we're going to switch out to Seiya level 35. Let's go, Seiya. It's showtime. Saint Seiya needs to land a big ol' hit here. The Gyarados is level 39. We are out-leveled, but we're not outgunned. Let's drop that Thunder Punch. Hey, drop that Thunder Punch. Super effective. The Gyarados is down. We're moving on, my friends. Seiya gained some good XP. Next is going to be an Apom. Let's go ahead and send out Thanos. The one and only.
I am inevitable.
Here we go. Thanos is level 37. And you guys know what I'm going for. That's the Brick Breakity. And that is going to do a bunch of damage. The Apom is almost down. We're about to get tickled. Oh, how do they know? How do they know? They're out here tickling me. That is Thanos' weakness, my friends. Not many people know it. You tickle Thanos, that's it. You know, that's how you beat him. You get the man to laugh, that's it. We're gonna go for another brickety. Super effective. And with that, we're going with one more. The brickety has took down the Apom. I'm loving it. We're moving on to Koga's next Pokemon. That is an Electabuzz. Okay. So, check it out. Koga has an Electabuzz as well. That Pokemon is level 43. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Here comes the Light Screen. Very smart call. That was a great call on Koga's part. Koga legit knew what I was about to do here, my friends. I knew it. We hit a crit! Oh, wow. Great. We gained a bunch of XP. We defeated Leader Koga.
You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge.
We got 4,300 for winning. And with that, we obtained the soul badge. That is the 5th out of 8 badges here in the Kanto region. We got 3 more to go.
Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Take this too.
We got TM06 from Koga, my man. And that TM is going to be toxic.
It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. When afflicted by toxic, a Pokemon suffers more and more, suffers worsening damage as the battle wears on. It will surely terrorize foes.
Wow, Koga, well, thank you. He is now giving us toxic, and that's a really good move as well that we can teach to our Nidoking. This was a very fun gym. I always have a blast going through these. It's just fun taking all of the battles and doing what you gotta do, putting your team on the line and trying your best. So we are done here at the Fuchsia Gym. Next time, we're gonna continue from here in Fuchsia City, so make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. Goodbye!